stop reel speed, whatever that is. There's something, maybe this camera's getting hot or something, or damp, because it says stop reel speed, whatever that is. But anyway, this is Bo Doctor out here, and like I say, if this does it again, I'm just taking her on in because this is ridiculous. It just keeps going off on me just when I get to the good point. And it's 30 seconds, see what happens. Anyway, we're out here in the 2022 20-foot Pro V Sportsman. A beautiful boat, weather shitty, junky. White caps, swells, picking up really bad down there towards the north. Just not a very nice day, but no match for this huge crowd. It'll take it. So anyway, hey, this sucker seems like it's working now, but I don't know real speed. Huh? I don't know what that means. That's on my camera. But anyway, you're kind of nice. Got a gold box over there. It seems like it's recording. Here's your sim rad. So what you do is you just power it on by hitting that button right there. I turn the radio on. And then you just power it up and off on that. I leave it on channel 21. This must be this guy's radio because it already has an MMSI number in it and got GPS. It's not hooked up to NEMA 2000 to this, but I don't know if he wanted that or not, but I put it on my notes. It's got the Yamaha tack. You have your bilge pump. That works good. Wipers work good. Okay, live well you don't have, courtesy lights you don't have, horn works. And I always start that up at the dock, get it warmed up, because when you take off, what's going to happen, it's going to ask you pretty quick, and I set this whole thing up for you to make it easy. Your data bars over here to the side, some combos for you, and got your statute instead of, there you go. So I got it right here when I'm testing the boat. It goes speed over ground, course over ground, depth, and water temp. And then we got your data bar, latitude and longitude, water temp, steer. So say I was going to go down, I'm going to hit this over here, right here, go to charge. I'm going to make a waypoint real quick. Come on there, clear cursor. Okay, let it catch up. Let's bring us in. See, if you're too far out, you're not going to get any readings. So I'll say I want to go over here. This doesn't have auto guidance, so you got to just pick a spot, hit here, go to cursor. The reason why I'm doing this is because now this is showing us where we're going to end up over here, which is, oh, see over, wow, that's my heading line. What the heck am I doing over here? Oh, that gives you your warning line, because your endpoint's right here. See how it's going on the land, and there's no more shit thing there. So on a waypoint, you got to remember, you got to go around the land. You can set routes up on here too. Okay, and I just hope this thing's going to work. Clear cursor brings you back. And the reason I did that, that's your steering mark right there. Boat to 346 degrees. Then when you get over here and you go into like instruments, you got a bunch of different things. It changes this here, like those two numbers right there. It gives you everything you need to know. You can change this here to basic, which gives you your instrument readings, or you can go to navigation, which then gives you all this. It gives you a destination to waypoint, it's 0.85. You got speed over ground, you got time, how long it's going to take you to get there, the miles, boat to waypoint, that's the degrees. And then you got your depth, so if you wanted to run that, that's fine too, or you can just go back into digital right here. So then when you go back over here and then you go to navigate right here, I set this one up. See, so you got, I'm 48 to 45 degrees off to the right. I need to go, okay. You got 0.84, you got 1 hour, time to waypoint 122, that's your time, course over ground, ETA. So at 10 o'clock, that's your actual time you'll get there. Supply, volt, speed over ground. So it kind of gives you everything you want right there when you set a waypoint. Okay, so then you go back into time pilot. You can see your max speed and all that kind of stuff. And I set up all these, the things I think you're going to use a lot. You see right here, you got traditional downscan overlay with your GPS on that. And I set all these numbers here for you. And then down here, you get into here, you get all your depth finders. And I run this, you got your down scan, side scan charts, and then you got your side scan here. Then you can go over here and you can go into here, which I split. I kind of like this one because this is a no nonsense screen. What I call over here, there's no noise clutter on this one. There is here, but this one you can check. If you see a fish going by on this, it's just a fish symbol. That means that you look over here, anything in this A-scope that's this dark orange, red, yellow color, and it blinks at 30, and after that you see that color, like green's there, right there, there's a reel. That's a real fish when it's yellow and orange and stuff. So you look over here and you see a little fish symbol, then you look over here, and you say, oh, that's a real fish, and then you can spot it over here. So here you get the color and the blue. The blue is noise, the color's a fish, so that's got fish reveal. So that's kind of a neat little feature here too. And then if you're just navigating, you can hit on this one. And that gives you your digital readings, overlay on your sonar, your GPS, and then your highway map and all your data. If you don't want that data there, you just hit the power button, whoop, and see how they did on the brightness. You go up here, you bring it back up again. So then you go adjust split, instrument bars right here. See, I got rid of them. They're not over here, put them back, they bring back up over there. If I want to adjust the size split, I just hit that, and I can adjust the size split to any size I want. So I could go maybe right there, and then you just hit save. And then if you want to power off on this thing, you just hit that button there. You can go power off, you can do your wireless, and then you just head out of that, you go into here, and then like I say, if you just want your sonars, you can just run, this one's down scan, side scan, which is kind of nice, but for right now, we're just going to go off the